to the channel. I'm Volcano SE, and in this episode I'll be unboxing and giving my first impressions of arguably one of the best pedals of 2022, the Chug Pedal. These guys of Solar Guitars were not kidding when they said we're gonna ship your package really nicely packed. Look at this beauty! Actually, this package was shipped all the way from Spain. This might be one of the first videos where someone is presenting the pedal that actually paid the money for it. I paid for this pedal with my own money. I paid around $200 including the shipping portion. I went to the Solar website and I went ahead and just placed my order. I thought it was gonna take longer, but actually it only took a couple of days to get here. Look, these guys are so serious that they even included the warning label for the state of California, indicating that this product may contain chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, and other reproductive harm. However, this is Proposition 65 in California, so to have this label is very common in a lot of products, and even you can find it in some restaurants. Alright, let's open it up. Let's see how this thing was wrapped. I mean, looks pretty well done. Ooh, look at that. The Chug Express, it's here. Protected against rain and everything. Alright, so it's the black plastic, and then here we are. And then, by the way, I need to mention that I ordered a $7 Chug damper for 6-string guitar so that I could chug a little bit. I don't even want to say better, but just a little bit, since I can't chug at all. But this was $7. I got it there while I was checking out. I liked it and I'm like, what the heck, send it to me too. So Solar, when you buy the Solar product, instead of being a sponsored video, this is what you get. Chug. Alright. Ooh, look at that. So I see the slippery, and then here it is, the Chug. Let's see, here it is, get it out. Ooh, it even has a manual inside. Let's see what it says. One day you're looking for the specifications, you'll find it in this video. Well, basically does the same thing as in the pedal over here, and kind of explains a little bit over here what all the different items are, 1 to 15, and then you have the numbers 1 to 15 over here, right? So one Spanish, French, or well, Deutsch. That looks like German. Yeah, German. And there we go. Start here. Ooh, it passed quality control. See that? Right there. Goes in, goes out. Bass and depth. Then you have the middle, treble, presence, gain, gate. Alright. The back. Right here, well, this is what you get for about $200, including the shipping, and DC 9 volts input. I will be using my Peavy Tracer 2 electric guitar from 1989. I will have the switch in the bridge position to utilize its original humbucking pickup. I should note that I tuned this guitar in drop C. After that, I will be using the PRS SE Costum with humbucking pickups, and I'll also have the switch in the bridge position. And this guitar will be tuned in standard tuning. The guitar will be connected to my RC3 Loop Station from Boss, where I will loop around a very brief riff. The loop station will be connected straight to the Chug, where I will be moving the knobs as needed. The Chug will be used as the preamp for my EVH 5153 with 6L6s 50 watts, which will be on channel number 1, which is the green channel. However, which channel we use, it really doesn't matter, because we're gonna bypass the preamp section of the amp and it will go straight to the power section. The power section will start with the JHS pedal attenuator in front of it. The amplifier will be connected to my 2x12 Engl cabinet with vintage 30 speakers. One of the speakers will be mic'd with the legendary Sure SM57 microphone, and it will go straight to my Presonus 24C audio interface and into Sudio One DAW. Are you ready? Then,
Will it truck?
Alright, so I already got here on my Peavy Tracer 2 the damper from Solar Guitars, and the Chug is on. I'm gonna be adjusting as soon as the loop station starts looping, so let's get our first riff, which will be with my Peavy Tracer in drop C. Let's go. Alright, so let me know in the comments below what do you think about the sound of the Chug Pedal, and I'm so sorry about all the mistakes that I did while I was playing the electric guitars, but hey, it is what it is. Now, let me give you my 2 cents about this pedal. First of all, I would like to say kudos to the shipping personnel from Solar Guitars, because look at this, they truly made sure that my package arrived very safe, in top-notch conditions, which it did, and it came really fast, so nothing to complain about that. In addition, the kudos to the design team at Solar Guitars, because look at the box of the actual pedal, it is fantastic. Nice logo there on the front, and very cushiony inside to avoid any damage during transportation or storage process. Solar Chug specifications that were fantastic as well, and they even sent me 4 rubber squares in case I want to put them under the actual pedal in case I'm gonna be on a slippery surface. So excellent, definitely on that front as well, A+. The Chug pedal actually is my best looking pedal, really. The shape, how it looks, very metally, very modern, is fantastic. I don't know if that word exists, like metally, but hey, it looks metally to me at least. Otherwise, if you don't believe me, look at the RC3 Looper from Boss. There's a big difference in the way they look. Alright, and now let's talk about the EQ section of the pedal. I will say that it's very responsive for sure, that's why you saw me going pretty slow just to dial the sweet spot of the different knobs. The bass, I liked it at the most when it was all the way up, both the depth as well as the bass, and then the mids around noon or maybe 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and then the treble and presence depending on the guitar and the pickups. I had it around noon, my favorite, to maybe 3 o'clock. Okay, now talking about the low frequency and high frequency filters, these 2 knobs are a little bit more difficult to dial in for me, just because I want to coordinate them really well with my bass and my warmth, so I'm gonna need a different video in order to dial those perfectly, but overall they sounded pretty cool. The gain, that was excellent, very grainy, so I liked it at the most at 3 o'clock. And then I was very pleased to see a noise gate that was excellent, super quiet, depending how tight you wanted it or how I dial it. And then that I had the control of the volume as well. That was fantastic. Now the voicing of this pedal is very modern. It is very tight. Now, I am the type of person that likes a little bit more the classic rock rather than a super tight voicing. But that doesn't mean that the pedal is bad or anything. Actually, it will be a really good tool for me that I'll have in my toolbox for when I need something modern, a modern riff. Actually, this pedal is meant to be a preamp, basically, and it is not meant to be an overdrive pedal going in front of a distorted amplifier. Therefore, in a future video, I will be using this pedal and it will go straight to my audio interface, and I will use 1 or 2 plugins to see how it actually sounds when we don't even have a real amplifier. Alright, let me know in the comments below if you feel that I was able to chug with this pedal, and if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button, and for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.